caring about art and appreciating art really is about freedom of thought, freedom of expression. It's about being able to recognize that different people may have different emotional attachments or wounds or joys, exhilarations. We're different emotionally, socially, culturally, and we're very similar. Well, art invites all of that to the mix. We want people to see themselves, to hear their voices, to experience art in ways that doesn't exclude them. Art invites a different way to see equity. We're inviting people in not to tell them what to see, right? Not to tell them this is what this is, but to invite them, what do you see? What are you experiencing? And hopefully we are also teaching people how to listen to the voices of others. So sometimes there's some similarities, but often it's very different, and yet they're all are correct.
We completed the public art project at the Como Lake. Well, it's very beautiful. It reflects the history of Como and Mr. Wilburn, the one who kicked off our community, so to speak, and the lake area. And Estrus was at the helm. He's a true leader, and he influenced us to learn more about the arts and become more interested.
The Como community, pride is a big deal. Again, it's not about arrogant pride, but it's about regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what's working and not working, regardless of the state of the economy in the community or the nation, you know, this is home. There's something to be proud about, and that pride motivates us to want to contribute, to want to be a part of something good. But the process of getting there was one woven with many stories that connects with me personally all of my life.
Have you ever seen a person that walked into the room and their very presence spoke for them? That's Estrus. When I look at art, I see shape, color. Estrus, on the other hand, his passion and his drive takes it to another level. He sees through a different set of lens.
We need to do a much better job around civil dialogue, around being able to talk about subject matters that are controversial, where I have a different opinion in those. So we need to do a better job of talking about it without getting upset and without arguing or fighting, and see that each of us have a piece of the whole, of reality. And if I can listen to your perception, whether I agree with it or not, if I can listen respectfully, and you can listen respectfully to mine, that's a hopeful encounter.
You know, when Estrus brings his whole self, then it really inspires others to bring our whole selves. It starts this chain reaction. What he's really good at is bringing people together that might not be agreeing at the beginning, and they still might not agree. They will at least be able to understand each other a little bit more.
I think there's always a threat to anything that invites in everyone is going to always have to stand a line of vigilance, because there are always going to be powers that want to curtail that, that want to shape the artistic, not only interpretation, but the artistic expression to fit a mold that benefits them. I think that's human, but it's also very human for us to stand up together and advocate for freedom of expression and thought, recognizing that people will see different things, experience different things, and artists can create different things. That what matters is the integrity of the artist and not how well it fits a particular prescription.